Thank you so very much. You see, it's a very, very interesting one indeed. And our friends out there, I must challenge you to get ready to get the best of the tips you can have on your day-to-day life activities. Here we have Dr. Izuchi Veronica, the CEO of Veromart Naturopathic Clinic. She is here and she's very much ready. So before you go to give us some of the tips you have today, I want to ask, so does the use of natural medicine overlook or how do I put it? So should we do away with orthodox medicine and focus wholly on natural medicine?
Okay, thank you for that wonderful question. Before orthodox medicine came on board, natural medicine have been the talk of the day, have been in use. And in some orthodox medicine, they came from natural medicine. You get it? Now, there's what we call integrative medicine. There's what we call integrative medicine. What is integrative medicine? Integrative medicine is the practice whereby you combine both orthodox medicine and natural medicine.
So do you recommend natural medicine purely or integrated medicine?
Let me get your question.
Which one do you recommend? Do you recommend natural medicine purely or the integrated medicine? Which one is better?
Personally, I recommend natural medicine. Okay. But when it comes to a challenge like hypertension, diabetes, that is hyperglycemia, if a patient has been on medication for years, all these challenges, they have been long term. Let's say they are chronic. We have chronic, we have acute. Now, if a patient has been on medication for years, your body, meaning that they have been used to a particular medication. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So if the person want to go into herbal medicine, the person will not stop the hypertension medicine the person have been taking.
Yeah.
The person will not stop the diabetic medicine the person have been taking, because one, natural medicine will not work on the range. What do I mean by the range? What is the number today?
Okay.
That is what I mean by the range. Okuroleta, okurology. So natural medicine we focus on the cause. Let's say we are dealing with
the root cause.
Yes, the root cause. Let's say we are dealing with the diabetic patient. Now, natural medicine will now focus on the pancreas, because that is the problem. That is where the problem started.
Yeah.
So it's not going to look at the range. So you are going to tell the person to continue the orthodox medicine the person is taking in order to control the range. You get it?
Yeah.
So at a time when the pancreas cells have been rebuilt, now the body system will now start producing enough insulin. The sugar will automatically balance on its own.
Okay.
The person will stop medication.
So it is under such condition that you recommend integrated medicine.
Integrative medicine.
Integrative medicine. Okay. Please, guys, don't mind me. I don't go to school like that. Whether I call it integrated, all I know is that I did integrated science. Are you getting me? Whether it is integrated or integrative, so that one concerns Dr. Izuchi Veronica. So you may wish to continue with the tips you have for us today.
Okay. Now, what is disease? Some people may say, I am sick. Then what is that sickness? Sickness comes when your body is not at ease with itself. When there is discomfort, when there is a challenge, when there is disunity between your body, your soul, and your mind. That is as a whole person. In natural medicine, we take care of the whole person, not focusing on the head. There is something that caused that thing.
Yeah.
Good. Emotional instability can cause headache. Dehydration can cause headache. Typhoid can cause headache. Stress can cause headache. So in natural medicine, we are going to
What of lack of money?
Lack of money.
Mama, that's my own.
It can affect you understand?
I'm telling
so
you.
we are going to that one now is what mind.
Okay.
You understand?
That one go give me the mess, maybe some wraps on the table. Are you getting me?
So in that case now, you will not start bombarding the person with paracetamol. You understand? When you know that there is a cause, so you have to focus on what the cause. Now, disease is when there is what a discomfort in the body, when there is abnormality in the body, in the soul, and in the mind. You understand? We have different kinds of diseases. Lack of money is a disease. Like you said,
That one.
Most of us are suffering from lack of money.
I'm telling
like
you.
myself.
Forget that one. Come out from that angle.
So we have different kinds of what diseases. We have arthritis.
Okay.
What is arthritis? An inflammation of what? The joints. So, and we normally see this thing when there is improper blood flow, when the cells are diminishing without what replenishment. Somebody may ask, what is cell? Cell is the smallest unit of what? Of your body. And your body system is made up of trillions of cells. Trillions. And as you grow, as you age on a daily basis, the cells begin to what? Reduce.
Yeah.
Now it's left for you to what? Rebuild those dead cells through your food, through your lifestyle, through your activities, through everything you do. Like, how can you rebuild your cells? Exercise is one of them. Healthy living, your diet is one of them. Let's talk about diet first before I continue.
Yeah.
Diet. In the word diet, D-I-E.
You were talking about arthritis. Okay. So are there remedies? I just anyone you talk about, you give out the remedies because that's what
we have remedies for arthritis. Naturally, turmeric is very, very good for inflammation.
Okay.
For what is inflammation? When there is no proper blood flow. Ginger is very good for what? Pain relief. Garlic is another thing. We have all those things in our kitchen. The first pharmacy God created is in our kitchen, but we overlook many of them. Like in the good old days, our forefathers depended solely on the food, on the natural things they see around them. There was no hospital. A woman came to my office one day. I was interacting with her. Now she told me that she gave birth to her 2 children on the road. That the mother gave birth to her in the farm. You understand?
Yeah.
Now I was like, how did you handle it? Now she said she did it by herself. The 2 children, a local midwife was there to help them. So nature has everything we need in order for us to do what? To survive, to succeed. Now for arthritis, we have talked about turmeric, we have talked about garlic, we have talked about ginger. Then we also have prepared medicine for arthritis. In our office, if you have arthritis, the thing is holding you, you're having pains, cramps on your legs. So we have medicine for that. You can visit us at number 34 Fox Road by Machuku, Abia State. Then, like I was saying before, we are trying to look at diet. We are what we eat. If actually we want to be healthy, you have to be mindful of what enters your mouth.
Yeah.
I do tell people that you shouldn't eat anything because you're hungry. It's not everything you see that you will eat. Don't eat to quench hunger. Eat to nourish yourselves. Eat to live. From the word diet, D-I-E-T, you can either eat to live or you eat to die. That's diet. So from your food, you can heal yourself. You can heal your system. Life and death start from the cells. If the cells are dying, there is no point. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you are trying to heal a person, you heal the person from the cells also. You target the root cause. That is why detoxification is very important. immune boosting is very important. Restoration, now you come to restoration. Then, after your diet, another thing that is very important is what? Water.
Yeah.
70% of your body is made up of water. So for you to sustain that body, you also need water. And the best water for you is what? Warm water. Why? Somebody may be asking, why is it so?
And not cold water?
Not cold water. Somebody will say, I need mortuary standard. Right? Have you heard about that? I need mortuary standard water. That mortuary standard water is killing your system. What your body needs is what? Warm water. Before you doubt me, kindly touch your body. What did you feel?
It's a bit warm.
Did you feel cold?
No.
Mortuary standard? What did you feel?
A bit warm.
Warm. Meaning implying that you as a human being is a warm-blooded animal.
Yes.
So for you to maintain that temperature, for you to maintain that homeostasis, you need what? Warm water. Are we together?
All right. We don't want us to dive into that, but I think you are really making sense. Because at times it will get to a point when I will turn off if not to preserve other things in the fridge. I will just, or in fact, I can remove all water from the fridge and just keep it there. If not, like when I have come out now, the children will go there and be consuming that mortuary standard. And before you know it, before I come back, you see them, running. Yeah. Say, who went there today? Nobody will agree to. So it's better you keep it off. Yeah.
Now, when you consume cold, let's do some practical. Like, have you been under the sun for a long time? Heat came out like water.
Yeah.
You felt hot, like as if you were inside hellfire. Then you now took a bottle of cold water or cold drink. After drinking it, what will you feel? Your whole system will be like as if they put it inside a fridge. You will be as weak as. Have you happened to you?
Of course, yeah.
You will be as weak as. What is the implication of that? It means that your blood have been what? Thickened.
Yeah.
Your body system is made up of blood, water, and oil. That is fat. Do you understand? And let's take, for instance, for you to understand the angle I'm going. Have you seen pepper soup before? When that pepper soup is hot, you don't feel the oil.
Yeah.
But see, when it's cold, you see that there is clusters of oil, and the oil will now be what? Blocked. So when you pour water inside that plate, you see that the water will be on the top. It will not get down because of what? The fat. So that is what happens when anytime you take cold water. Your body system, being that it contains fats, the cold water will now go and do what? Block the fat. The blood will now start finding it very difficult to do what?
Okay, so are you ruling out anything cold? You shouldn't consume anything cold. Are you ruling out the consumption of anything cold, or just water? We should keep the water warm.
Anything that is cold, health-wise, is not good. Like
even ice cream.
Moderation.
Ice cream.
If you can avoid it.
Seriously. but from your office, you need the fridge to preserve some of your drinks. And me, I like consuming those drinks when they are cold. So should we warm it up before taking?
If you can, you should. But what we are trying to say is that moderation
is the key. Okay.
So it's not every time. Let's say you just wake up in the morning, your body system have not wake up completely. Now you take cold water. You are taking it backward. Like when you are sleeping, let's say in your house, you have a family of 4, 5, 6. all of you cannot sleep at the same time.
Yeah.
Is it possible?
No.
Is it possible for you to sleep at the same time?
No.
It's not possible. And the waking time, all of you cannot wake at the same time. That is what happened in your body system. So when you wake up in the morning, all of your organs cannot wake up at the same time. You get it? The heart wakes the body. You get?
Yeah.
So taking a glass of warm water in the morning will help to wake some of those organs, some of those tissues that are still sleeping.
That's interesting.
Face to face, now they read my eyes. We dey talk with the young things for the touch.